All right. We are back. As you can see, there we go. Now you guys probably got volume. I finally beat 90. You can see the team here. I do not think this is a well-optimized team at all. Shout out to Ragewood. Watched his video and used his method, which sounds like he got from somebody named Chili, so shout out to them as well. Broomhill's a defender. What's his name? Hounded Duwat is a defender, and Isolde. These two have Isolde's passive, so you get 2.5 healing, as well as her 5%. She has the weapon where she takes some damage. Excuse me, I don't remember the name. I can go look at it. I figured I'd put that on her because she already is using Intercept. Actually, we'll just go. But before we go, I will say, like, Hell is definitely not optimal for this. As you can see, 5.1. And Ramses did 1.2. He would have been alright if I had him a little stronger. I did change his gear to give him more accuracy, so he was landing those acids. I did try this a few times and I failed, and I think what made the difference was on these two, I put the weapon that activates, has a chance to activate the debuffs. Turning that on so it was activating the acids actually seemed to make the difference. So keep that in mind, I guess, when you're doing it. You did see that sign up or time up there. It said 23 whatever. I don't think that was accurate. It definitely took me like 30 minutes. Hence why I'm not going to do it again right now. I was just trying to test it before stream and it turned out to take forever. So I was like, not doing it again. But yeah, absorbed 4% damage that the ally with the lowest HP receives. I have some decent gear on her. This isn't great, but you got HP and accuracy to land the attack down. HP is really what I wanted here, and the defense, crit damage, doesn't really mean anything. I wasn't building her for that. Defense percent, and the speed and the accuracy again. Didn't really... Oh wait, I did on her. Yes, accuracy for her. As you see, was crude, but I was just kind of... I didn't die, but you know, you can do runs and tell when stuff is gonna happen and not work, so I had to bump these up a bit. That's probably a bit of a waste of some gold, but we did get like, I don't know, 3 million or something for that maintenance getting delayed or whatever. Speed on here, defense percent, defense boots with some HP. Defense just flat stat helped a little. Speed here. And then the Hound, he had this when counterattacking. I don't actually know if that worked. Let me check his... He does have a... Did I put the wrong weapon on him and it still worked? Oh no, retaliate, right? Retaliate is why I did it. Yeah. I don't actually know if that counts as counterattack. I would assume it does. Which is, you know, I guess I could look real quick at the abilities if there's actually one called counterattack and I'm leading you guys astray. Let's check that out actually. Where the heck did I put that? I know I saved all the... Here we go. Alright, let's see. Barrier, Immortal Initiative, Intercept. How come these aren't in alphabetical order? Or are they? Oh, they are. Never mind. Forget what I just said. So what was the one? What did I say it was? Attack, barrier. Where's it at? Retaliate, counterattack. Yeah, okay. So that's got to be the right one. So yeah, that is why I put that on there. And he also had a Soul Days passive, and then again I was just trying to build him as survivable as I could. Again, I didn't have the best gear. This team, it's the right idea, just the damage dealer. Hell is not a good damage dealer for this boss, I would say. She's very good in waves and other stuff, but not for this boss. You want, you know, some dots, which is why I chose Ramses with his acid on his core. I would have preferably... I thought about using Icarus, but then I was like, I don't know if Blaze heals the dragon, you know, because they do have some stuff like that in this game where if you're frozen and Blaze gets placed on you, you unfreeze. So I'll have to investigate that more and figure it out. So my plan was to either where I have either use Lady Zox with her bleed, right, or Gong Yu with the drain, but I didn't have enough food to do that, unfortunately. I had already started, like, these. One of these is food. Do I have gear on either of them? Okay, either one can be food. In case I'm keeping one of pretty much everything in case I need them for some reason, but... Oh wait, here's the one I was building. Huh, whatever. So these two are food. Either way, I kind of messed up, because I didn't have another easy way to get a dot or a damage over time on anybody. And that's kind of how I did it. I guess I could throw you guys Ragewood's video link. Actually, I'll do that. Just so you guys have it. Where the heck is it at? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. So that's Ragewood's video, and essentially how I did it. As you saw, well, you didn't see me do the run, but you saw how I built the champs. And again, if you have Hell, I would not recommend using her. Did not really... Not the best idea. You want some dots to really do this. But okay, let's see what I can do. Let's do some more pushing. Oh, no, we're done with that. If I get to 120, I suspect I will get stuck again today. But let's see how far we get. Because I honestly don't know what the strategy to beat the treasure golem is. Like what the... If there's a, you know, quote-unquote cheese way. Oh yeah, I guess thanks to RSM, because he's the one who told me Rage would put that video out. I would have seen it eventually, you know. I usually check out him, JKG, and DLDS, and OG sometimes. See what those guys are up to and watch their content. That's one of the sucky things about trying to make content. You don't have time to watch other people's stuff all the time anymore. Wonder if I should switch Ramses back to... Yeah, I think I have an accuracy on his gloves, so I might swap that if I have a problem here. Although landing acid isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? Because he had almost no accuracy in his build before. Oh, and he gets smoked. Excellent. It is funny he died, since part of me changing a couple of his pieces was to give him a bit more life and defense. Because he was dying early on in the dragon fight as well, Fafnir. And as you saw, I got Skatey to 5 stars, so I might misuse some food there in terms of preparing for the Fafnir fight, but I think Skatey is good overall. for the regular levels, you know. Get that freeze. It would be good though to get you know, a better weapon on her. Oh, yeah, I should change Hell's weapon back since yeah, I gotta do that too. Well, I might wipe here, so might have to just go do all that anyway. Unless, I don't think this is the, I think this is only the second wave, right? We'll let it run, I don't remember. Just in case to not have to do it. Or I guess I could switch Ramsey's weapon too again. Although, I don't know, him activating his own debuff isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think though I had one on there that increased core damage, which I kind of liked on him. But we'll see. I think I had attack gloves on Ramses before, but ideally I want like crit rate with some attack, I guess, or maybe crit damage, but I don't think I have any of those. I'll have to check. Oh, yeah. Suckage! Okay. Not beating that. Alright, let's go back and just edit these. So I had this on her, just increase her stats. And Ramses, where you at, bro? What did I think I had this one on him. Oh, strong hits, okay. Interesting. That's honestly not bad, but what, didn't I have one that increases, like, yeah, there we go, core ability damage, but I don't need accuracy on him. Well, I guess I kind of do. What are these, all crit damage, HP? Yeah, let's just put that on him and buff it up a little. Give him... oh, I still have attack. What did I switch? That's attack. That's attack. Oh, I switched to this. That was like flat attack. I definitely need better boots on, but I don't have any good speed boots. I don't think. Accuracy and crit damage. What am I losing? Oh, because of the Jaguar thing? I don't even have two pieces on. I think that's misdisplaying. That doesn't seem right. So we'll do that. And then let's see if I can get some crit rate gloves on him. Crit rate, crit damage, initiative. I don't need defense, but I might throw those on him. They're superior, so I'd probably get some good rolls. Or a better chance at rolls, I guess, is the best way to think of it. What was that? Speed and crit damage. Interesting. Wait, didn't I just try to swap his boots? Did they not swap? But that's crude. I don't want crude. So yeah, where are those other ones at? Right here. Yeah, we'll do those to like 10. What is going on? Didn't I just try to swap boots? That's not what I... Was that what I was trying to do? No. No, it wasn't those. Man, I'm losing my mind. What did I... Or did I just say I was gonna swap them and I didn't? I don't even remember what boots I was looking at now. Let's just... Well, that's crit damage. But he has, what's his crit rate? Like 37? Yeah, that's pathetic. We'll just level these up and try and put them on here. Why did that keep happening? Wait, why does it show the... Okay, so something is messed up. See that? It's doing that thing again. I don't know what boots these are. So eventually it'll like sync up and show the correct thing, which is kind of annoying because I don't remember what I have on these right now. Interesting. Well, whatever. It'll show us eventually. Maybe if I long hold it here. No, see, it still shows those. Yeah, it's just messed up. Maybe I'll just go for more control. Yeah, we'll try and confuse them. Nice, I like that. What is that? Oh, somehow I got charm on me? Is that what's going on? Like, why did I take that damage? Acid, huh? Oh, I guess though if it was one, what do you call? One charge of it, I guess. It would have ran out right there, so. Not like I could have seen it after the fact. I think King Tut had some stuff on him too. I was thinking about using for Fafnir in terms of like dots. Just a FYI for anyone, if you have him. I thought I had a copy of Shishi because that's who I really would have wanted to use on a dragon, but I had 0 copies. I thought I was grinding a lot because the game was running, but it did some weird bug where like it just got like stuck. What am I trying to say? Like the game was running, but some weird bug happened where no one was taking a turn, because I could still turn this on and off, change views, you know, do this like I was gonna exit, check everything out. So the game was running, it didn't freeze or crash, so I'm not sure why exactly that happened. But I had it on like in the background, and to me it just looked like it was running, but it wasn't. So I kind of thought I was grinding some stuff when I wasn't, unfortunately. Otherwise maybe I would have got a copy of a Shishi, or the Jade Dragon as I call him. Oh man, is Ramses about to die? What do we want? Dang it. Well, I'll have Hell's Core ability though. Huh. Didn't freeze him. I do want to get Ramses to 5 stars though. That would be one of my next goals. Maybe he'll get a little less squishy without having to really fully re-gear him. Okay, so let's just do hers first and see how much damage we do there. That was pretty significant. In theory, right, no one's gonna go, and then I can just use Hell's Core ability and finish anyone off who's alive. Or I can even probably get him with Skady's core. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. I got a bunch of people ascended from the grinding I did do. Got her passive unlocked. Got his passive unlocked. And maybe... I already had his, right? Yeah, I think so. I feel like I do want the heals. Oh, is his passive counterattack? Kind of want to save that for this second. Alright, now we're going to use Hell's Core. Or no, wait, Hell's passive did something with counterattack, I believe, right? Yeah, that's why he did it. Hers did something with counterattack. Okay, didn't kill him, excellent. Can we get Musashi? We'll risk it. Okay, that was good. Now we'll use her. Okay, he's froze, so even if he survives, let's see, what is health? Oh no. What? Why did he counterattack? I don't know what's going on here. Whatever. Ooh, not liking this team. Oof, that smacked. Okay, tack up and sharpen. Okay. Alright, nice. Ramses didn't die. We can bust a double attack by Ramses here, see if he can wipe these fools himself. Mainly the two I didn't want survived. Excellent. Try Skady's basic. Excellent. Froze him. And then we'll kill Aphrodite. Oh. He might die here. Alright, excellent. Oof. Ooh, don't die. Oh, damn. He's gonna die though now, isn't he? Wait, why did Zox go when it was... Huh, weird. Well, that sucks because I wanted to use his heal. Well... Interesting. This is a hard fail. It might be time to start busting out the raw. Although I don't have enough to really get him built up, do I? Guess we'll just try control again. See if we can't get through the stage that way. I feel like I need more speed too. And okay. He dies right away, can't really Okay, well. This is not gonna go well. Interesting. Okay. So I guess I'll just be leveling up everyone's boots to make them faster. Why does she not have boots on now? What is going on? Were these on her? They must have been. Like, where else did they come from? What's her speed at? Yeah, she's slow. And man, this gear is not good. Let's see if I can't get something better on her. I just don't think I have any attack percent chests left. Crude for crude. And I'll lose what? Accuracy? Huh. So damage is worse than crude, right? Yeah. Superior. That might... Okay. Disappearing on me again. I don't really want to lose the accuracy, but... Such is life. So I have attack percent. Oh wait, did I just drop my... No, it's still okay. I want to keep her crit percent at 100. Which I would do with Ramses if I could. Speed. Yeah, see. It would be better. Oh, man. What do I have on her head? Crit percent. Oh, can't get rid of that. I don't have anything close to that, do I? It's damage. I probably won't even get the same percentage. What are crit ray? Yeah, that's gonna have to do like that. Well, she'll be faster since apparently I had no... So yeah, it's accuracy and crit damage, huh? Oh, his stuff is like not leveled at all, but it's not very good either, is it? Yeah, this stuff sucks. Do I have speed here? I don't. So we can get him some better stuff. Do I want... Actually, that's probably just better, right? I'll lose some health. But... What did I get? More speed and initiative. Okay. Sucky gloves. I don't need accuracy on him, right? He's not landing any debuffs. No. We just need him to stay alive. I'd have to just choose something with a bad main stat if it has good substats for him. But I would choose it from up here. Accuracy, that does like 0. In theory, he could do some crit damage. HP, defense. But those are superior. Let's roll these up and... Yeah, we'll equip that. Initiative boots with attack percent. That's... So I'm gonna get more accuracy, which I don't care about. Less initiative, more speed, more defense, more HP. Yeah, we'll do that. Those are damaged, right? Can I swap them for something similar, but not really. Maybe I'll just, even though they're not great. A little more of everything, okay. See, this just sucks. Like, I can't believe I've been using that on him for that long. I could do this, get some HP and speed. Don't really care about the attack necessarily. Yeah, let's roll this up. Thanks to Hell Hades' gift. Again, losing. So I lose some HP. More speed, more attack, more resist. Let's try that. Defense percent, huh? HP. That alone. But that's, ooh man, look at all that defense. I don't want that. Lose all that defense. Defense. And so that's essentially the same, but with some crit rate. Yeah, we'll do that. Some HP percent would be nice here. Actually, I don't even remember if you can get HP percent on the shoulders. I think you can. Oh yeah, see there you can. So resistance and crit percent. I mean, he's not really a damage dealer. Although I guess he could, in theory, do some. I could do this. Roll this up. See how good that does. Let's try that there. And again, I lose it. Was it those? Yeah. So what am I losing? Initiative? Oh, these do have initiative. Whatever. Oh, those aren't even... That's where I was getting my speed, okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, and he has nothing too. Jeez, man. Alright. Skatey, nothing. I gotta just farm gear. I guess we'll see how I do with that. We'll throw this up. Oh, what the hell is this team? Where's Ramses? Whoops. What was I trying to do? Maybe... I don't remember. We'll try that. That worked. Who do I want? Because I don't want to use the core. Let's just get Musashi out of here and see how that treats us. Although he did already go, I could have waited and tried to freeze him with Skatey. Let's try and freeze the mummy so he doesn't get to go. Okay. I don't really want him taking a turn. Who's gonna go first? Dang it. Well, we'll just get him out of here. Probably should have went for the Green Knight, but his ultimate was already up. So I didn't go for the Green Knight. Alright. No freeze, but that's fine. Acid didn't get him either, huh? Freaking counterattack. Alright, come on, hell. Let's smoke him here. Excellent, okay. We're gonna get a little bit of life. We'll use Ramsey's ultimate. Actually, we might end up having to use both just to keep. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Man, I'm gonna have to use everyone's ultimate just to keep him alive. Well, I guess that's how it goes. Just shows I need to farm gear. Let's get Aphrodite out of here. Actually, I should have went for Gilgamesh. Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna kill him with... What's his name, anyways? I think we'll have Hell's Core. Yeah, we'll save. So she should be able to kill him. Nice. Although, probably should have went for him since his turn was next. That was a kind of a bonehead move. Oh, whatever. Acid killed him. Excellent. All right. Okay. Let's just do this first. Okay. Yo, what's up, DL? So I used the cheese strategy from Ragewood. It took me like 30 minutes to get past it though, because I had my damage dealers weren't really good for Fafnir for stage 90. I don't know if I said stage 90 or not. I was just testing it before stream, but it took like 30 minutes. So I was like, I'm not doing that again. So I just left it on the finish screen and started my stream there. Rough indeed. It gets the right idea. I seem to have enough healing and stuff, but I need some more, like some dot damage or something. I did get raw from it as well, which was nice, but I don't have the food to build them up or the gear. I thought I was farming, but apparently I was not farming. It did that weird kind of bug thing where the game is still running but nobody's taking a turn, because I had it like in the background while I was doing stuff, so it looked like it was running because it does that weird like camera slow pan thing, but it wasn't actually farming. Yeah, it's annoying, huh? You think you're over there like farming it up, and you are not. As you can see though, I have like 5,000 something energy. But got past 90. I expect the next real sticking point will probably be 120. I don't really know what the strategy for beating 120 golem is, so I'll have to figure that out. Oh, whoops, I wasn't trying to put that on auto. Still at 7k. Oh, when in the farming I did do, so raw, that's only the third legendary I've had drop, because while I was farming, I got another hell, which, nice to awaken her, but since you can't use two at once, it was kind of pointless. I was like, man, I've only got 2 drops so far, and they were the same character. This is rather annoying RNG luck, if you ask me. I assume you probably got a ton of Legos by now, huh? Nathaniel Gavey. Do you know yet if there's going to be guilds on launch? I'm trying to remember the last thing they said. I think they said the things that might not be on launch might not be the full guild system and like the roguelite. But they are planned, but I think some sort of guild system will be in place in the sense that we can, like, we'll be in a guild, but oh, that's what it was. The like being able to sort of like watch people in your guild or challenge them, like more of the aspects of the guild. I think he said that won't be active, but there will be whatever they're calling them, pantheons, I think. So the basics of it should be in launch from what I remember, but the full, I don't know what you call it, features I don't think are. After I beat 90 dragon, I farmed 75 and 85 and Lego started dropping. Nice. Yeah. Like I said, if you were here a second ago, my second Lego was also hell, so nice to get her awakened, but it did not give me another usable Lego. Also, oh yeah, it does look like that scrolling thing's working, so thanks for that, DL. Come on, users. Oh, there we go. Dope, yeah. I assume you're referring to the guild system, or pantheons, I think is what they're calling them. But what did DL say? I seen someone post in Discord. They got Sphinx at 30 Anna. Yeah. I got 3 legendaries today, and all 3 were dupes. Kind of annoying. Well, yeah, but how many do you have, RSM? I literally had 1 legendary, and I got a dupe. That's like... That's the RNG gods hate me, right? Anyways, whom should I kill? I can't kill anyone with what's his face. We'll just use this. See if that does. 6, not bad. Blade says he got a dupe raw from what? From 90? Is that what you're saying, Blade? Man, that didn't kill anyone? That is annoying. Don't want to waste that. Who's next? Didn't kill him. Excellent. Well, this will certainly kill him. Now I want a 3rd dupe for my defender because his thing won't be removable. Which defender is that? Get Skady out of here. Oh, a 3rd, yeah. A 3rd Heim, well, I'll take 1 Heimdall since I have 0. Sucked, but they started dropping after that. Yeah. Well, honestly, I was getting decent epics from 85 beforehand, but I don't know if you guys were here when I started talking to DL. I have Heimdall level 2 awakening too. Nice. I was telling DL that I thought I was farming. What's going on? Am I like taunted or something? No, weird. But it was doing that thing where the game, where nobody was taking a turn, but the game was still running. So I was just kind of sitting here with the background while I was doing other stuff. Thought I was farming, but I wasn't. So I wasted some time doing that till I noticed. That was probably a couple of hours I did that. Oh, that was weird. I meant to get... whatever. Why didn't she have Confuse on her? Well, this is excellent. I'm killing myself here. I love when I do this. So is everyone on here right now got past 90? I'm the slow one. Or is everyone actually at end? Is everyone already actually at 150? And I'm just really far behind. Yeah, keep going with that team. Yeah, we'll use that right away. After beating Dragon, it felt like it really unlocked some Lego drops. I'm on 104 right now. Alright, nice, nice. I cleared last night a couple hours after your stream ended. Ooh, nice. Do you remember what your damage was, DL? Stuck on 120. I have a feeling that's where I'm gonna get stuck. Thought I had a decent team going into it, but I only get the boss down to about half health and he kills me. Yeah, with his as I'm calling it, his gallet gun technique. He's turning into Vegeta. I farmed the heck out of 100 for rare skill books. Rare skill books? Oh my gosh. Dang it. Dang it. Man, the problem is I have crap gear. I need better gear. I could get rid of him and just try more control. For 151, I did a run this morning and it was like 28 mil, but the first one was only like 4. Did you change? Would you just change the gear? Was it the same team? Okay, that's good. Yep, rare skill books, sack scrolls. Well, where the hell do you get how high up do you have to be to get legendary ones? Like 130 or something? What do I want to do here? Core. Okay, that wasn't bad. And so, okay, so you can still get epics from 100. Okay. Yeah, freeze him. Yeah, I did some rearranging and a lot of upgrading gear. Spent 30 million gold in minutes. Dang. It's probably 120. Yeah, probably, right? Let's get Dagnate. I don't... Well, nice. Didn't even kill him. Defense down. What's going on? Am I taunted or something? Weird. I don't know what was going on there. Huh. That was weird. Mordred is my MVP thus far. Oh yeah? You prefer him over Skatey for control? He does kind of work well with Hell, because she has something... If you have Confuse on somebody, something happens. I can't remember offhand. Maybe it's on her ultimate, I don't even remember. Well, actually her ultimate's supposed to put Confuse on everyone, but it doesn't, right? Don't die. Ooh. They hit each other? Oh yeah, with the Confuse for sure. Man, that didn't... Oh, because the ice is his shield, that's why it did no damage. Oh! See, what does this say? Place Confuse on any revived enemy for 1 turn. Yeah, see, so I should be putting Confuse on people. Attacks all enemies. Defeat 100 HP and place Confuse. See? It's not I don't think it's working. But I thought she had something too, like if Confuse was on. Maybe I'm wrong. I wanna try and... When you're fighting Zeus boss, Mordred causes the minions to take his health down. Nice. I feel like I'm gonna die here though. Speaking of Zeus, or wait, that's Odin, never mind. I don't like a lot of these characters. Oh, good. Healed them all up. I guess I should ask too, is that like chat? Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna. Is that chat thing I put at the bottom working? Like, can you guys read the chat well enough and figure out what other people from like YouTube and Twitch are saying if you're on the other service? He's frozen. Nice, nice. Thanks, RSM. I was messing with like the size and stuff just to make sure it was readable last night, but it's kind of hard to test yourself completely. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a wipe. How am I going to get past this? I'm just not strong enough right now. Might have to get rid of Skady, actually. Which sucks. Let's freeze Herc if we can. Nope. What does his ultimate do? Yeah, Mordred with a ton of speed is better than Skady in my opinion, because he can also work single target boss. Okay. And the Confused landed on nobody. There we go. Mostly landed. That's why I mentioned him. Yeah. I definitely need to build him better. He has not great gear. But I'm not sure what the best stage I have available to farm gear right now is. 70 maybe? Because I don't know if I can farm 80. Oh. Okay, she froze. Oh, I should have used her ultimate. Wham bam. I love the way they attack each other. I think this is my favorite thing so far. It makes me laugh every time. Yeah, it's... Sorry. Not that what you said wasn't correct and entertaining. I was just disappointed that I died. Both things happened simultaneously. Let's try that, maybe. The gear gets way better past 100. Almost not worth farming before. Yeah, you need to build him out better. Well, see, that's the thing. He was doing decent damage before, but his gear is just not good now. But it sounds like Nate is saying below 100, it's almost not even worth farming, and I'm at like, what, 92 right now? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get her out of here with her ultimate. I have him in my second best gear. Nice. Were you just going for stats, I assume? It seems like that's what most people are doing. I haven't really seen anyone who's gotten like a good set going, like a full set, like a 6-piece. I mean, definitely people are using, 2 sets and stuff. Let's see. Nope. Behind raw, nice. I got raw as well, but I don't have the food champs to build them. Otherwise, I'd be using him right now. See if I can't get him out of here. Raw's your fastest or Mordred's your fastest? Oh man, I forgot to post that I was live on Discord, didn't I? Ooh. Let me post that real quick. I assume you guys just lost sound because I had to click off screen. Oh, and I didn't even update the picture for day 4 on YouTube. No, how do I... There we go. How long have I been going? Like almost an hour, and I forgot to do all that? Whatever. Alright. Behind Raw is a fast Mordred. I have not farmed Get Your only characters in skill books out of 100. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this with 3. But let's give it a shot. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Doesn't matter who I attack, I'm not gonna be able to do it. $187. Damn, dude, that's pretty fast. It might be time to go see what kind of gear I just can put on him that I have, which is not a lot. Oh, man. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. See if I can't... I don't even remember if I put a weapon on him either. Oh, I did. What does it do? Core ability? Good enough. Or what else? Debuffs. Is confused is a disable though, right? So that won't work. Yeah. So it's not a debuff. So that won't work. Not placing blaze. When attacked. Gain whatever. Could put this on him for now. Speed boots. Okay, so I do have speed on him already. He's a... What are his multipliers? Attack. An attack. Okay. So I need some attack. There's attack percent and they're superior. Let's just see how that rolls. Also, if I could get an accuracy on him, that would be not bad. Okay, so that's a buff. Speed and accuracy, those are actually what I want. But it's damaged and it's not great. Attack percentage, speed, and attack. Max your boots. 70 accuracy? You don't have higher accuracy? You mean 170? Did you forget a 1 there? Uh, 10% crit rate. Those might be good if I can get crit rate gloves. Nope, only 70? Huh. Accuracy is speed. Attack. Ooh, crit percentage. Oh, but they're crude. Son of a gun. Accuracy, speed, initiative. That might be good. I'm not going to level these up, but I am going to equip them. And then, where were those pants I saw? Maybe that. 122 initiative. That's pretty good, man. What's mine right now? 98. Okay. Attack flat. Initiative. No. Were you just getting good rolls or something? Was it like good quality and then you're getting decent rolls? Attack, attack, crit. It's crude. I'm not digging that, but that might have to be what I'm doing. Attack and attack percent. Defense. Resistance. Attack and attack with speed. I'm gonna try that. Yep, the speed pants were huge. See, I thought about, do I want attack or speed? We'll go back and look once I see kind of crit damage, attack, crit rate. Yeah, I like those for him, as long as I get good rolls. I don't think I had any good helms. Crit percentage with speed. That could be good. Crit percent. What was the other one? With speed, attack, and accuracy. 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 Crit percent, attack, accuracy. Let's put that on there. Speed is... Well, these are crude. I don't think I have any other speed pants if I don't. See, I have speed on him. See, I got some crappy speeds. I don't want that, though. Flawless. That would give me a ton of speed, though. What are these boots? Superior. Let's just see. So 36, okay. Which puts me at 135. But it sounds like Blade is saying I need more speed than that. I'm only gonna get a little bit from that. What if I... Let's just see. 39 speed. Man, I hate that it always does that. That would be pretty fast. All right, let's try your method. Let's see what speed does. Oh, I'm getting speed from here. Huh. Interesting. That gives attack, but whatever. It's just so his confuse comes back faster. Yeah, I gotcha. My initiative's 102. Well, let's try it. Oh, I'm on 94. Okay. Let's see what happens with this. Yeah, but the imprint is only if you have defenders, right? So it'll only do me good if I have other defenders. Which I don't think I do. Let's just get him out of here. Even though she has her ultimate, whatever. Oh yeah, she's confused. That worked out, even though I didn't notice that. So he can probably kill her. Nice. He's weak, but should be. Nope. Still couldn't get her, huh? Gotta jump off for a bit. We'll be back. Alright, man. I'll see if I'm still on. I should be on a while longer, so hopefully I catch you, Dio. Oh yeah, RSM, if you're here, thanks for showing me that Ragewood video. I built a very slow team that did it. Took about 30 minutes. And I didn't feel like re-showing that at the beginning of stream. So I just left it on the finish screen to show that I had done it. I needed more damage dealers. Like, what ended up making the difference was I put the weapon on Ramses and Hell that activates debuffs 5% of the time, and essentially Ramses' acid is what killed him. Because everything else he was just healing back up from when he did his little, you know, whatever phase you want to call that, his heal phase. But got it done slowly. Yeah, it is, man. Ooh. I'm gonna have to try this. Okay, that was good. And then he... Oh, it killed Hell? Dang it. Do I keep... Oh, I keep getting that, like, thing put on me. What's it called? The, like... I don't remember. Let's try this first. Okay. Yeah, she is. She's good for like this kind of stuff, but she did not do good in Fafnir, I'll tell you that. Oh, whoops. Messed that up a little bit. Oh, dang. Well, wonder if I need a Soul Day to remove the debuffs. Maybe that's what I should try. Suckage. Getting owned. Bunch of 40s. That's the problem also. Yep. Yep, I need a Soul Day. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, we'll try that. This first. Yeah, I was hoping I could have got her to 50 before that Fafnir, but I got through it with her on 40. I did. It took a while. RSM, I didn't get it probably till quite a bit after they said they were sending it. So I don't know, you might get it eventually. She was my second 50 after Raw. Nice. I got the gold. What? That's weird. So you got like part of it? I don't know, man. I might almost open a ticket on that. Be like, hey guys, where's my XP? Because I definitely got it. I used a bunch of it building the team. For Fafnir, though. If you were, I'd farm 75 for dupes. Level, yeah, I know. That might be what I'm trying to do, but I feel like you guys watching me auto play 75 is boring. Although you watching me die over and over again is also boring. Who can I? He hits decent, but I don't know if I can kill. We'll just get those. I was watching another streamer and I saw his energy jump 2k, so I checked my account energy and gold was there, but my XP was not, and the streamer again. Oh, really? Huh. So it's not a uncommon thing. It's happening to multiple people. Well, maybe they'll give us even more and you'll get even more than 3 million in the long run. Yeah, let's try this. Didn't get the hound though. That was not good. Yep, dang it. Son of a gun. That's good though. His, oh, he didn't kill her? That's annoying. Oh, but he gets to go again. I think they are already using the data and receiving, which is awesome to see. What data? You mean like that you didn't get the XP? Is that what you're saying? Or you're just saying the data from people playing overall? What does his ultimate do again? Okay, so this Oh, wait, but I can't do it in that order. Well, that'll work out. We'll see. I think they gave this stuff today because they see players farming gold XP and running out of energy, so they gave us stuff to help. Yeah, probably. Well, I mean, if they see people running out, they're definitely doing it, because what good does it do them to run an alpha that people are just sitting waiting for energy to refill to do stuff? They get like no feedback from that, you know? So it makes sense. Okay, who? Well, Odin clapped me. Well, nobody's under confused, but I'm still gonna use this. Okay. Let's see if I can get Herc out of here. That would be nice. No, and then he heals. Excellent. Let's try. No, we'll do. Shoot. Hers first. Then hers. Okay, debuffs are gone. Okay, exactly. I know during the actual game we won't do it as often, but I truly believe there will be a different kind of game company. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Like, there's gonna be stuff you gotta buy no matter what, right? That's how they gotta make money, but hopefully we will see less, you know, predatory, scammy type packs and stuff. Because the majority of the people leading the team... Oh man, he cleansed everyone. Son of a gun. What was I saying? Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, they're used to raid shenanigans, so hopefully we see some improvement due to that. Yep, that kills everyone, right? And then she's confused, so what is she gonna do? Attack herself? Interesting. Well, she died. Son of a butt. Oh. That was close. Do I try it again? Yeah, I'm gonna try it once more. I want to get past this. And then if not, I guess it's time to farming to get some people to 50 to help with that. It would be nice to have Ramses at 100% crit rate. He's at nowhere near that right now, I believe. I'm gonna save his, potentially. Use Hell's Core this time, see if that makes a difference. Okay. You know, it was funny too, RSM, when I was reading Ragewood's video, I saw your comment. I was like, that's freaking hilarious, bro. You told me about it, and then I see your comment. Ooh, Isis and what's his name are both annoying. Oof. The creator I found, I have just to be so great. Yeah, do this. The creator I have found. Oh, I see what you're saying. Creator, that makes more sense. Dang it. Oh. I know I need to start making some videos. I'm terrible about doing that. Once the alpha started, I mean. Okay, this run's going even worse. I want to save that though. Annoying. Who can I kill? Maybe her? Okay. Who's closer? Oh yeah, I'm getting definitely more engagement on stream than I am on my videos, but still gotta make them, you know? It works both ways, like in the long run. Although, you did used to create, so you probably have a pretty good idea of what's going on. In terms of, you know... Gosh dang it. What was I saying? In terms of, like, you know the game. That's what I'm saying. Not the game, Godforge, but the content creator game. That's what I'm trying to say. Oof. Okay. Not bad. See, again, because I want to do this. Whatever. Gotta do it. The only videos I put out other than my VOD were something was broken. If I had a workaround, yeah. Oh great, Odin's gonna kill everyone right here. Okay. Almost dead. But not complete. Oh, of course, now hell's... Oh, well that's a wrap. Gosh dang it. Alright, I guess it's farm time. Yeah. Farm time it is. What a pathetic. What did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? A whole whopping 4? Who was I using? I think I was... Oh. No, I don't have... I think I was doing that. Let's try that. Alright, let's see if this works. The grind for a while. So, anyone who's left on stream, what's your guys' overall impression of the game so far? And did you play an Alpha 1 as a add-on to that? You need Legos? LOL, the farm will be worth it? Yeah. Well, I need food, man. I need to level up Raw so I can start using him. But yeah, what do you guys think overall? What's your vibe? Do you feel like this will be a good game? I personally am digging the core loop, you know? Feels satisfying so far. I'm a little bummed attunement isn't working. It would have been cool to see that, but you gotta figure that's kind of just another bonus we'll see once the game is actually live. Love It didn't make Alpha 1? Okay. Honestly, I didn't think Alpha 1 was that bad, but comparing it to this, it was way more of a pain to play. Like, it is much smoother this time. And that's pretty... I take that as a very positive sign, and you know... It was supposed to be like 10 days, 11 days in between, and they ended, what, 2 days early? So they had like almost 2 weeks to fix bugs and stuff. Man, I might not even be able to farm this. I might have to go down to 75. Come on, Ramses. Get in there and just smoke them all. Or I could put in what's-his-face and see if that works better. Actually, I will do that just to see if it works better. Mordred, there you go. Oh, sweet. Dagnate. Or Dagonate. Yeah, let's see if that works better. The AI is, you know, what am I trying to say? It's low level. I guess you wouldn't even really call it AI, right? It's just auto gameplay, but it's choices. However it's programmed are not the best, right? Okay. See how good Ramses gets in here. Okay. This might work better because then Hell's gonna be like right at her ultimate almost. What's his face? Is about to use his, although he does more damage when they're confused. Okay, nobody died yet. Ooh, that was pretty good. And Hell's still not gonna get her ultimate. Okay, I like that. That's good. Everyone's confused. Okay, that was good. Dang, almost got her. Oh, yeah. I think this is a better team than what I had, so I'll probably do that. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, then I'll be back, everyone. Alright, back. Apparently, Blade is the only one who loves the game. Everyone else doesn't like it and doesn't want to say anything. Or they left. I have no idea. It's always possible too. I do like the chat thing though. It's cool to be able to see. Well, I guess for you guys to see at the bottom, but then I can see like here on YouTube. And then you can see the Twitch people. That's how it goes, man. I mean, I was here like, what, an hour till anyone showed up, I think? Oh, RSM is here. Maybe RSM is just busy, doing grinding of his own. 6 years of raid, and so I know, right? Bro, I know. Because when I first thought about, oh, I'm gonna try and like make content. Dang it. Hell died. I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try like with all these new armor sets. I was like, I'm gonna just make videos where I put the new armor sets on like old champs and be like, do the, you know, is he still good and whatever, and just try a unique build. But I was like, man, I just don't even want to do that. Like, I just don't care enough. Like, I would be forcing myself to do it with raid. Who do you guys use to get through 120? That's a good question. If I ever get there, I'll tell you. 108. Didn't you say you were on 102 when we started? So you got, what, 6 stages? Man, I'm gonna have to drop down to 75. Thanks a lot, game. But yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. RSM's pretty good. RSM, you beat 120 yet? You got 3 Legos today? Damn. I mean, I will say you did give me the 75 luck last night. I got like nothing, and then I got like 2 epics in a row, right? $109. What's your team right now, Blade? What are you using? No, I still got it. Okay. Level 120 is the gold boss. Yeah, except one. Yeah. I'm not sure how people are beating it yet. I haven't even tried. I know. Should I drop down to 75? Because if it's faster, I guess I should time it. Maybe next time I start this, I'll see the time difference. And depending on how much quicker it is, it could be better to do 75, right? Because you got to figure the percentage, even though we don't know the drop rates. 85 would presumably have a higher drop rate than 75 for legendaries, unless somebody fat fingered something, you know. You never know. Isis, Ra, Mordred, Isolde. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good team, man. So what you got? Isis is the support. She does what? Shields. Ra's damage. Mordred's control. And then Isolde is also support. I farm 70. It seems to have high legendary drop rate. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of that too because I need gear. So there's always a possibility I might do that too. But I definitely farm 70 slower than I farm 75. By how much, I'm not sure. But yeah, you obviously don't get gear from 75. I got 9 legends overnight from 9? Holy crap. Yep. Yep to what, Blade? Are you saying yep to the... Oh, my explanation of the team, I see, yeah. Yeah, I know she has a, isn't her revive is like conditional or something though, isn't it? Or am I imagining that? Is it just a straight revive? Alright, let's write this all down. I'm gonna time it. And we'll see. 'Cause efficiency in time is also important when grinding, right? Oh, you don't have to put a space in that RSM. I made Zav a mod and he whitelisted that so you can type it out. Isis revives all allies with 50% health to be something. It's on her ultimate. Okay. So it's not conditional. Okay. Oh, dang it. I didn't have my timer ready. Oh, my phone just updated. Thanks a lot, stupid Apple. Yeah, I know. The first time he tried to type it, I was like, what are you even trying to say? Like, I did not get why he put is, and I was reading it oddly. And then I was like, oh, I get what you're saying. It blocks it because it thinks we're talking about terrorism or something. Alright, next time I'll be ready with the timer though, so we can see which one of these. Oh, excellent, guys. I just sold an old college textbook for $1 on eBay. I'm rich. Actually, I don't even... How do I do a timer on an iPhone? I know it's on here, right? Oh, there we go. It's under clock. Before that, 119 feels good for EXP potions. 100k per run. Ooh, that's pretty good, man. She's my third Lego. Then after farming, I got 4 more, but no way to level them. Yeah, I feel that. Well, I can't get to 95 yet, unfortunately. So kudos to you for... Wow. I'm just going to call you Stang. Mamba Stang? Is that what I'm trying to say there? That's how I'm going to say it, Mamba Stang. You're a dancing horse. Although there's no N in there, is there? I added it on my own. But I do have dyslexia, so that's kind of how it works. If I can't read something, my brain fills it in so it makes sense. So what would it be? Mamba Stang? So Stang it is. Oh, I did? That's funny. I usually assume I read everyone's names wrong. Alright, here we go. Here's the timer. Let's see. Oh, time was up there, 1:59. I didn't think that worked correctly. Mamba like the snake and Stang like Mustang. Oh, okay, so not the dance. Oh, that's the Mambo too. Man, I'm way off. Like this, I got you now, like the black. Who was that? Was that Kobe Bryant's nickname, right? The Black Mamba. I feel like somebody else had the nickname of that too, who was a fighter or something. Jesus, 109 has two. Oh man. So you got high HP doing damage and defense up with doesn't she have a what, like ally protect too or something? So basically what you're saying is you got to get in there quick before anybody goes or you die. Sounds like a movie from the 70s. Yeah, it does, huh? What was that one weird movie? It was weird in terms of the name. I guess it was kind of weird too. It was like Samuel L. Jackson. And I think it was Christina Ricci, and he like locked her up to help her with the drugs. Wasn't it called like Black Snake Moan or something weird like that? I didn't ever actually see it, but I was like, I don't know what this movie is, but it's Black Monus. Is that what it was? So you know what I'm talking about. But I was like, yeah, this seems like a weird movie to me. Black Snake, there you go. RSM coming through clutch again. Have you seen that movie? Was it weird? Oh, I guess it Mona, so it's probably, I'm guessing that's one of the characters' names or something then. No, I didn't. Oh, it is Moan. Okay, so I had it right. Black Snake Moan. Okay. So it is a weird name like I thought. Okay. Well, yeah, watch it tonight and report back on tomorrow's stream. Was it weird? I think that's what it's about. He's like trying to help her get over using drugs or something. The Pangus back-to-back alts wiped. Yeah, I bet it did, man. I bet it did. Back-to-back Pangu alts. Ooh, that was 242. That was much slower. 109 is hard. I look forward to it. All right. Let's see. What is 80? I doubt I can. I bet Odin will kill me. So let's just see how long it takes me to... No, I wasn't using that. How long 75 takes. See if I get the RSM luck on 75. Get the Legos dropping left and right. The sucky part too is, man, like 75, I could probably just put Mordred in here and take out, what's his name, Hippotet or however you say it, and put in like Raw and just do more damage to farm faster if I had Raw Belt. Ooh, nice. The acid. This is going pretty easily. Gotta probably be... It's gonna be sub 2 minutes, so probably, I don't know, minute 45. So faster than 85. I'll do a couple of runs though, and then we'll see how fast. Because 70, you get 5 champs, right? Yeah, I would. So maybe... But I feel like 70 was taking me a while. Alright, that was how fast? 142, that's my guess. 707? Yep, that's how long it took. That clearly didn't count it right. Okay, let's bust out the timer then. Or I guess stopwatch. Timers count down, stopwatches count up, right? Let me guess, 109 being hard, that's where you get legendary books. So it's impossible to farm. Although I think somebody said it's got to be past 120, right? So forget that joke. Mm-hmm. 135 for lead. Oh, so I'm way off, man. Still got a ways to go. I'll be able to do another long stream on Monday, so that's why I want to hopefully... Man, I'm probably going to get stuck at 120 though. I was hoping to get further today, and then maybe get to 120 tomorrow, and then really work on it Monday on stream. I have not found a floor to farm books yet. For farming, you will get some on the way. Yeah, I saw that. There's some if you like do the 2-star stuff. You can get some. Got what, 109? You beat it? But I haven't done too much of the 2-star stuff. I did it a little bit, like off stream after the first day when I was just getting ready for bed. And I honestly haven't done too much. Just been grinding. Nice, man. 110. On your way to... Okay, so that was 219. So that was about as fast. 9:30. What is up with that time thing, man? I'm gonna do one more. That actually seems like it's about the speed of 85. Saved all 4 alts for the final and just whacked him. Nice. Nice plan. But now, you gotta get past the boss on 110, whatever that is. Every time I get stuck, I go back and see if I can get any of them done. There are so many things that I can't do because I don't have the specific like debuff or buff or something. And the problem is you have it like somebody who'll do it on this character or on one character, right? But it's like put it on everyone or put it on your whole team. And so yeah, I know what you mean, man. Can't get it done. Oh, whoops, I forgot to start the timer over. Whatever. We'll say that time close to 85 and we'll test 70, see how fast I can do that. I bet you I probably could do some. Maybe I should go back and do that while I'm on stream. I'll run 70 a couple times just to test it and I can grind, and then we'll see if I can get some I don't know, some 2-stars done. Then it won't be completely boring just watching the same stage. Although, I guess it's really not that much different, right? But yeah, maybe I'll do that. Let's try that. I do... The problem is there's not a good way to sort, so unless you remember what people do, it's hard. Also, you gotta like look through kits to do stuff if it's like a specific ability thing. But as far as like faction stuff or that kind of stuff, that's not hard. Oh, some of these I just got 2-star on automatic. So I know I was around like the 20s when I quit because I didn't have like see what's this? Let's see. Mend on all allies. Now that I have a soul day, does she place mend on everyone or still just one character? Oh, I thought. Oh, mend for 2. So I can't do that one still because I don't think I have someone who puts mend on everyone. Accuracy down. I don't think I have anyone who does that. Every time. It is one of the biggest issues, especially when they are constantly asking for different things. But don't have a way of filtering, yeah, for sure. Defeat, placing resistance down. Resistance down. Does what's his face? Where's that dude at? Does one of these dudes do resistance down, I thought? No, defense. Bleed. Nope. So I probably can't do that. About 31. Strength and cunning. Well, that's easy. We'll do that. Is that cunning? Yeah, that's right. That's cunning. Cunning. Cunning? And he's strength, right? Is that strength? Yeah. What's up, Zav? I was talking about you, bro. I said you'll appreciate this, so I was doing some grinding earlier, and I finally got my second legendary drop. Guess what my second legendary drop was, Zav? Just take a stab at it in the dark. Yep, it was a dupe. You are correct. It was. But I did get raw after that, so I have 2 now. But I'm basically stuck grinding. Oh, you could just tell by how I was saying it. You could hear the disappointment through the internet. You knew something was wrong. But yeah, but now I don't have enough stuff to build up. So I thought I'll do some 2-star stuff and then grind later. Hell is sick. I have no disrespect. Oh, she's good, but like I had to use her and Ramses. So I did get past 90. I was saying earlier too, using Ragewood's stuff that somebody named Chili is where he got it from. But it took like half an hour because my damage was terrible. I had Hell and Ramses, and the only way I really finally did it was I used the weapons that activate the debuff that have like a 5% chance, and even just that small percentage was activating enough that I got through, because otherwise it was healing too much. Like I wasn't dying, but I was not getting through just because. What did it say? Uncommon? Let's level somebody up a little bit. Yeah, I just wasn't doing damage. I think that's what I was saying. So it was just healing too much. And it would just sit there. I'd get it down and go back up. Get it down, get it back up. But just that small weapon swap with this small percentage chance to set off the acid was enough to get me through. It still took like half an hour because I was trying to test it before stream because I was going to show it. And then as long as it took, I just left it on the finish screen and started the stream and was like, hey, I did it. Here's Ragewood's video. You can do it too. But yes, thanks, Zav. So are you working on your team? Oh, I guess somebody here's a good question, Zav. You're probably the only one in here who's past 120 right now. Somebody on YouTube was asking what people did to get past 120, and I said I don't think anyone in here's passed it yet. So if you have any recommendations, since that chat thing is on the bottom now. They should see it if they're still in here. Use you as the encyclopedia that you are. Because I haven't seen... Obviously people are getting past it, but I haven't seen like a specific video for a strategy. But that doesn't mean there isn't one. I'm gonna assume Zab is just typing his master plan. This is how you do it. See? There you go. I knew it. The common strategy is taking 2 defenders and using a Solde weapon on your team. So basically put the boss, take the DPS unit debuffs like Achilles or Hercules, and use Divinity Stealer. So it's not that different than people are doing for 90 then, huh? Is what you're saying. Defeat the stage using resist up. I don't think I have that. Dagnate imprint on your DPS and debuffs will do the work. Okay. Well, if you're still in here, who was it? Was it Mamba was asking that? Mamba Stang? There you go. Zab for the win as always. Using at least 7 ultimates. Huh, I might be too strong for that now. Maybe if I put some lower... There we go. I'll just do like some support characters. And see if they can use their ultimates. What does Dagnate's imprint do, or Dagonate? Is it that like team up one? Is that what I'm thinking of? No ultimates yet. Dang it, too strong. 15% chance to team up. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the team up thing, huh? Oh, really? That high? Why is that? Is it bugged? Or you just feel like it's working more? Dang it, I'm killing these people too quick. So I was trying Dracula, Hercules, Sphinx, Quetzalcoatl, Odin. Working too well for me and many others. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess try that, Stang, if you can, what Zav said. Hopefully you got that in the little chat thing down below. If not, you can, I don't know. Oh yeah, you can just go to Twitch and look at the chat, I guess. Or review this video later once it's done rendering. Or I can read it again if you need me to. I'll read it slowly. Oh, what am I thinking? I can just copy and paste what he said, and then it'll go into both. Or can I copy it? Yeah, there we go. I'll just do that. There we go. Technology is great, isn't it? Oh, I can, whatever. There, now it's in the YouTube chat too, though, I think. Just in case. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Did I get 7 ultimates? I don't think I did. Alright, let's see, was that 2-star? Nice, I did it. Oh, I could have just hit next, huh? I was dumb. Freaking mobile typing. Do many badly corrected words in the statement. Whatever, we get the point. Defeat the state 2 heroes? Oh, that's easy. We'll just do... Maybe it's not easy. We'll just do that. We'll see if that works. So you're watching on mobile? It's kind of annoying. What do? You do landscape or vertical mode there, Zav? That's the real question. We'll see what kind of psychopath you are. That tells a lot about a person. Vertical occasionally with a little bubble. Vertical, bro. Now I know you're a real psychopath. I'm gonna have to watch out for you now, bro. It tells me all I need to know. Just kidding. It does work now. I'm glad that they finally like realized that's a format too. So YouTube specifically has a good format for that, but it used to be back in the day. You were just, something was wrong with you if you did that. YouTube Red over here can turn my phone off. What do you mean? YouTube Red over here? I don't know what that means. Sorry, Nate. I'm not understanding. Is YouTube Red like a service or something I don't know about? It's even more disappointing because you put the awesome flexi muscle at the end, so now I'm even more embarrassed that I don't know what you're talking about. I have shamed myself for my lack of YouTube knowledge. When you pay for YouTube Premium, oh, that's what it's called, Red. Okay, you can have videos playing in the background along with no ads. Oh, I see. I gotcha. Actually, I don't even know if I need 2-star on this one. I do. Not 38k. Defeat the stage with only Wisdom and Eternal. Which Wisdom is the blue, right? Yeah, okay. Wisdom. Those are foods. They don't have anything on them. That's Eternal, right? No. Yeah. Eternal. We'll just see how that does. Well, the good news for you, Nate, is nobody watches my channel, so I'm not monetized, so there are no ads. So everyone watching on YouTube is getting the YouTube Premium experience right now. Unless they're putting them in and just not paying me, which is a very YouTube thing to do as well. I wouldn't be surprised if they were. And not allowing me to turn it off because I'm not monetized. Like, oh yeah, we'll just put it in and collect the money. You get nothing. But Zav, if you're still there, are you still working on that Aru team you were talking about yesterday? Just the fun one? Or are you busy? What are you calling it? What the heck? Moderating. There you go. I've dropped over 35 Legos, so I'm just building. Dang, 35. What's your highest damage on 151 then, Zav? And what team did you use? Did the one you told me about? Is that your highest damage one? What was it yesterday? I think you were in the middle of a run when you like left to eat or something. You were at like 4.6, if I'm remembering correctly. Also, if you're somehow in this chat and not playing Godforge, I did put a comment when I started the stream, so you have to scroll way up. You can download the game and just put in a code and get into the alpha. But I doubt there's anyone here who's not playing. But just in case. I only hit once so far for like 8 million with my farming team. So I'll get much higher when I start testing with it. Yeah. Have we seen any crazy hits like last time? This round yet, or not really? Because people were doing, what, like billions of damage, right? Because the team was essentially unkillable, right? If I'm understanding. Well, I guess it wasn't unkillable, right? Just Fafnir was taking no turns would be a more accurate way to say it. They sorted it out, okay. I think DL said earlier he got to like 10 million. I guess I could... Oh, I said I could check the leaderboard, but that's part of the patch that they're eventually getting out, right? The leaderboards aren't exactly working still, so we can't really see who's at the top, can we? Unfortunately. 4 first, but then 28 last. Oh, 28? Damn. Not bad, right? Way to go, DL. What about you, RSM? I can't remember. Have you got there yet? I thought you said you did, right? Or am I imagining that? Are you on like 120 something? Or was that yesterday? Oh, there we go. Just say caverns. Ooh, that'll be a legendary book. Can I do it? What's the challenge? 2 defenders? That's easy. Easy peasy. But here's the real question, guys. Who do I use said books on? Raw or Hell? Or do I split them up? How many do I get? I don't remember. She's a defender, right? Yeah. Double defender. There we go. Not even close. I stopped at 109 and just started farm. Oh, that's right. So my plan is to 60 core my team so that garbage gear can still do good. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, what do you guys think? Raw, keeping in mind I'm gonna have to grind to build Raw, but I guess essentially he'll be ready by tomorrow, right? Because I can just leave this on later and grind. So yeah, I guess forget that one. Just Raw or Hell for the books. 110 down. Nice. Nice, man. Who was the boss? Who's 110? Oops, sorry about that. Hit the mic, I think. Odin. Man, they definitely did something to Odin. He did not... He seemed more like a control champ last wave, and then he clapped me hard on 94 or whatever I got stuck on. He did not play around with his like cool bird skill, whatever it's called. Personally, I don't like to run the missions out of auto because if I can't auto to be on able to farm the stage, it really isn't worth it to pass that level. Yeah. I feel ya. But the caveat is you get some of those higher stages, you know, like the boss stages, you might get a good hero drop if you're manualing it, because you're definitely getting it from what, 30 and 90. So I got five books. So yeah, I would probably just use those. Aphrodite is in the first wave of 111. Yep. And 150. Yeah, I'm just saying, what was I saying? Yeah, if you can't auto it, like the first run, I do sometimes think it's worth manualing to get like the initial rewards, because then that can essentially put you in a position to auto it. Defeat a stage while placing attack up. Do I have attack up? I think I do, but what's his face isn't built. It's one of these dudes, right? Yeah, see, he has attack up. So maybe I won't auto it and I'll just do the attack up. Yeah, I don't want that weakling to die. He's not even gonna, he's probably gonna die, dang it. Or maybe I can wipe but then he won't go anyways. Dang it. How do I do this so he can go? Maybe I can freeze them with Skady. I mean, I understand what you're saying, Zav, that the ultimate goal is auto. But I think there's a benefit to get the first time rewards. You gotta manual it sometimes. Alright, here we go. Attack up. Alright, so that should be good enough for the stage. I went through the star challenges yesterday, got like 230 out of 240 before I gave up. Looking through every kit, and yeah, I know, right? Just to find the skills. At least I remembered one of those spear dudes had an attack up, so in theory I'll get this one. And like I said, I got those legendary books, but you guys haven't given me any advice on who you think I should use them on, whether it's Raw or Hell. Never mind. I'll fail behind and get stuck before I manual. Oh, never, not never mind. I mean, maybe you're right. You're ahead of everyone else here on stream, so maybe Zav is right. Maybe we're all the noobs. Although, I think most people on here are ahead of me, so maybe I'm the noob. Can't believe this dude didn't die yet. I fully booked Hell and don't regret it, but I do not have Raw, so I don't know if he'd be better. Has the skills, yeah, for sure. Like RSM said, if it can't manual, dang it. If it can't manual, it can't farm, so it's pointless. Yeah. No, I hear ya. But, well, I was about to say, but I did get raw in 90, but I did auto that, so that defeats my point. So, I guess I'm shitting on my own point in a way. I don't know, dude. Might be worth holding on to the books until you get one of the OPs. Yeah, that's true, right? What if I get Pangu next? I wish I had some books to up his damage, right? I love me some Pangu. I think if we can, well, we should be able to change our portraits for champ, although, I'd say I'll change it to Pangu on the game launch, but who knows when I'll get Pangu, right? That's going to be the hardest part, like, unless you just get the good RNG right, it might be a while till you get your first legendary once the game actually loads. Or not loads, launches. You get loads of books soon. I have like 8 Legos max and another 100 odd books. Dang. So what you're saying is you're filthy rich with skill tome. Or not called skill tomes, what do we call them in this game? Scrolls? Books? Scrolls and books, I think, right? Not like that other game, whatever that game might be. Nobody in here plays that game or likes it. You got Pangu but can't build them? Bro, Pangu's easy to build. You don't need any accuracy. You just put speed and HP on him and go, and he will do it. Pages, scrolls, tomes, okay. Oh, that's right, because the low ones are pages. They're like single pages. In fact, Blade, I made a video, if you want to watch it, where I talk about... I didn't fully get Pangu built, but how I would do it. I would go more initiative than speed. And then health. Try and get like 70k health and at least 160 speed. And you should probably be good to go. I'm gonna, dang it, I'm gonna have to like put some real champs in here now that I even use the attack up. How annoying. Yeah, I only need, so I can just put raw in here and kill everyone. Oh, wait a minute. I can put another champ in, can't I? Eh, whatever. I'll watch it. Thanks, dude. Because this is a boss stage. I could have thrown another champ in. Oh my gosh, am I gonna kill it before I... Yep, gosh dang. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to manual it so that he gets a turn to use his skill. Use this to slow everyone down. Odin went down easy. Nice. Alright. Now there's the attack up. Okay. Now let's just quickly wipe the stage. They gave me 2 epics for beating. Oh, nice. Who'd you get? Same 2 characters. Bastet. Man, I wish Bastet was good. Or like better. She's not bad, but I just wish she was better. Maybe there's a different way to build her. I didn't. Maybe with like more crit damage she's better or something. I did use her a little bit though in wave 1. She was like the second or third epic I got, I think. Stuck on 85. Who's 85? Is that Odin also? Brunhild, huh? I don't know, man. I just use my normal farming team to get past 85, Frank. Sorry, I don't really have any specific tips. Defeat the stage with at least one brawler and one defender. Okay. Is Ramses... Oh, Ramses is a slayer though, right? Yeah. She's a defender. Do I even have anyone built that's a brawler? I don't think I do. Slayer. Defender. Slayer. That's a brawler, right? Yeah. Yeah. Who's your team? Who are you trying to use, Frank? Frank Coldwell from Coldwell Bankers. The president and CEO, if you guys didn't know. He's really into Godforge. I mean, I can give you some general advice, which is try to have hopefully some type of buff that supports your team depending on how you do it, and have, you know, somebody for control, somebody not necessarily a healer. You can even have some like Shishi, you know, just defense up, someone that protects your team. What'd I say? Yeah, you want, so basically you want at least a control champ, some defense if not healing. Actually, probably defense seems to be working better. I don't really know of any great healers, but whatever. And then some damage. Oh yeah, that's fine. And then sometimes if you're really having trouble, you know, more control can help too, just to keep you alive. Skady's good for control. Isolde is good if you have her for like pushing turn meters, so you can take turns quicker. Like I said, Shishi is a good rare, although I haven't even got him yet, so maybe you've had bad luck like me as well. Who's some good other rares? Oh, I haven't used him yet, but I think people like Icarus with his, all his, you know, his blaze, that's good. Any of the starters, they have their, you know, different abilities, they're useful too. Any of that helps maybe. Defeat the stage while placing defense down. Don't even know if I have defense down. That dude, I feel like, no, he does bleed. Where's the other spear dude? He might do defense down. Stun. Yeah, defense down. I guess there's a, did you not try and get it working on your iPad, Frank? I did get it on my phone. It seems to definitely work better than the first round. Like the first round, first wave, my phone was getting hot and it was chugging, but Also, some of that might have been running on 2x. Apparently, that was kind of a problem. I have ISIS. Okay. So, yeah, you got the defense. You got the support. Oh, and you have a res. 4 epics, and it's a struggle right now for resources. Dang. What 4 epics are you using, man? I would imagine that team should be able to get through 85. Four epics and a legendary, man. No, just on my PC. Okay. I would say, oh no, but that was me using that ultimate. Actually, I should have been paying attention. Did he even put his defense down? On your iPad. Okay, let's start a fight in chat. iOS or Android? What do you guys got? Okay, I did get it. Nice. Emoptet, 2 nights and another. iOS. I can almost guarantee Zab's gonna say Android. I can just feel it. Defeat this order, champions. Okay. Is that the order? No, that's chaos. That's order. He's definitely gonna be chaos. Order. Order. Oh, chaos, huh? Order. This is a pretty pathetic team, but let's see. Look at Zab being cheeky and not answering the question. I'm gonna take that as a yes, that he's an Android man. It just seems like Zab. But we got 2 iOS's, huh? I will tell you what, I did Android for years. Due to the accessibility, I guess you could say, like being able to do stuff myself. You know, when you root your phone and all that. And at the time when I started dating my wife, she worked at Apple, and they get pretty good discounts. Like they get like 10 a year or something they can give out. What happened to the audio? Sounded like your phone box now. Oh, I don't know. Is it still like that, or did it come back? I might have to put on my headphones and see. All right. But what I was saying is they get a good discount. Test. Huh, weird. Made it back. Is everyone else having a problem with the sound? Am I sounding funny right now? Or is Zav, is it on his end? Maybe. Sounds fine to you? Okay. I just jumped back in. Sounds normal? Okay. I'm not sure. Not sure then, Zav. It's probably your Android device. Boom! Just kidding. But what I was saying is, my wife worked there, and they get like 10 or something at Apple. Discounts a year. I think they give out to family and friends. They're like 15% off. So I did that, and with my trade, and I got a pretty good deal. And I will tell you, I do like how well the Apple ecosystem works together, but I do miss how free Android was. So there's pros and cons of both, is what I would say. I get that about Android and using Samsung for years, but I use iTunes, and yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, if you buy in wholly to iOS, like, it all works great together. Getting rare pieces at 111 seems low to me. Yeah, that does. I think everything after 120 is really where it gets better, though. RSM. Weird, just checked other streams and they were fine, and yours is normal again now. Huh. Interesting. Weird. I wonder if, what do they call it? Like the bitrate tanked or something for the stream you were watching, like somehow? Because I know that can mess stuff up. What am I even doing on this stage? Oh, order. That's right. Order. What time is it? About 30 minutes. We can get some more stuff done in 30 minutes, right? I do hope I get some more books, but I forget who, but whoever said hold off and see if I get somebody good, that was probably the best advice, instead of between Hell and Raw. Hold off and see. Although, isn't Raw supposed to be pretty good? I thought he was one of the good ones, or is he just an okay legendary? He's not one of the OP ones. Top 10, like 7? Okay. Yeah, I thought he was good. What class is he? I don't even remember. Is he a Slayer? Well, I guess once we build him also, that will give me a better idea. Because, like, Hell is good. Definitely for waves, she is good. And I guess mini bosses, not like 30, 60, 90, 120, but like the other 10, 20, 40. Those stages, she's pretty good. Defeat the stage while placing speed up. Does a Soul Day have speed up? Defense up. I feel like I have somebody that has speed up. Slayer? Okay. She does what? Attack up? Defense up. Okay. Shield. Somebody. I feel like somebody. I don't want to look. Somebody I have, I feel like, has speed up, but I don't know who. Defeat the whatever, the Vera. That's she's Vera, right? Yeah. Okay. Can't remember if that's how you say that. Faction or not, but you guys know who I'm talking about. I will say too, I'm pretty impressed at how well this chat thing works. Would you guys say it's a good size from what you can see? Should it be bigger, smaller? What do you think? You like the way it is? Okay. Yeah, I was messing with it myself, but like I said, it's kind of hard to test it when people aren't in stream. But you can kind of still get the general gist of it looking at it through OBS without actually going live, you know. Good, okay. And I will leave it how it is. It is funny too that I had like nobody on YouTube the whole time I've streamed this game until yesterday. Well, that's not true. DL came in on it once, but then he came over to Twitch anyways. And then Adhocs, another Godforge creator, popped in. And I didn't have anything. And then DL was telling me, how dare you be using streamer bot without this? You should know better because of JKG. And in fact, I had the video bookmarked and just never watched it. So I did it after stream yesterday to redeem myself in DL's eyes. That's weird. Why did it cut him off like that? Do you think those turn icons need to be smaller on the left-hand side? Well, here's the thing. You can turn that on and off, but I don't know about a size thing. I think the size just changes when I change the size of the font. Because that's the only thing I really messed with, and it seemed like that was just making everything bigger and smaller. Are they even needed? I don't know. I can turn them off if you guys don't care. LOL, yeah, JKG got me hooked on Nutty and Gale. Or... yeah, I don't know how you say that dude's name, but I've watched some of his too. Gael. Yeah, I guess if you guys don't care for those icons, I can just turn them off. I think that's an option. Defeat the stage with at least 2 disruptors. Okay. No. Slayer. Is he a disruptor? No, Invoker. Disruptor. Okay. Defender, that's right. Invoker. Do I not have their disruptors? One of these has gotta be. There we go. No, you're fine. Just asking a general question for anyone in game. Oh, I thought you were talking about like the icons in my little chat thing at the bottom. Or are you talking about some icons in the game? I think I misunderstood you there, Frank. Yeah, if anyone has questions, ask it. Ask them in chat. Not that I can necessarily answer them, but I guarantee you Zav has some kind of idea how to answer it. Yeah, in-game left-hand side of the character's icon. Yeah. Well, they're still messing with all that. So, if you didn't fill out the survey yet, you know, you could put that in there. Tell them they need to be smaller or not needed or something. I don't know. I mean, everything there looks fine to me. Unless you're talking about somewhere like these icons, if that's what you mean, maybe. Anyways, only brawlers, okay. Which the brawler look like? This, right? Yeah. Ooh, I don't know if I have enough brawlers built up to do that. Is Raw? I already asked him. He's a Slayer, man, lots of Slayers, huh? Wait, do I have more? Oh, I can awaken that dude? I have another one? Okay. Oh, I got Pandora. I didn't know that. Nice. Nice. I don't think my brawlers are strong enough. Doing no damage. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to beat this. They're too weak. And it's taking too long. We'll just go to the next stage. I'll get it eventually, but whatever. I did the survey. It's the ones in battle. I'm not too sure they are all needed. It just looks like screen clutter. Okay. The ones in battle. Okay, I'll have to pay attention this time. Alright, let's see. Defeat the stage while placing attack up and defense. Well, I got that. I got that, man. She does attack up, right? Her defense, okay. And then this dude does the attack up, right? Yep, okay. I guess I'm not sure what you're talking on the left side. Oh, are you talking about these? The turn meter thing? Is that what you're talking about, Frank? Let's see what you said again. Do you think those... Oh, okay, yes, that is what you're talking... I get it now. The turn icons. I mean... What would you prefer then? Like, I like something that can see the turn meter. Or the turn order. How do you think they should do it? You want it like... You just go off, like, you kind of got to figure it out based on the turn of the individual characters, or what? I love it on the left side. Yeah, I definitely use it because sometimes I'm like, I can do something, but I kind of want to see like who's here. I'm like, okay, this character, I can't kill them, but okay, I can freeze them and get their turn to the next thing. So I do use it for stuff like that. Although that is when I'm manualing it, which Zav says I should never do. So I guess maybe that's why if you're an auto player it doesn't matter as much. Because they could, like, smaller would be better. They have to turn them off. Yeah, I was about to say they could make it smaller, right? And even like, I was gonna say they could almost move these up, the portraits a little bit, and just like super small icons at the bottom that show the order. But then if you had a bunch of buffs and debuffs going, that might get kind of cluttered and annoying to look at. So maybe still small. What if I click this? Does that do anything? No, that just shows who turn it is. Ooh, an imprint for the whatever dude. Yeah, that's what I figured when you said that. You use auto, so you don't need it. Defeat the stage with at least one defender and invoker. Okay, so she's a defender. Is he an invoker? Yes, invoker. Auto master race. Auto master race. It's funny coming from you saying that, since usually it's PC master race, but you keep talking about doing stuff on your phone. So you're the rare mobile master race instead of PC. Zav. You know, it would be crazy too if they eventually get this game on like Xbox and stuff. It would be kind of weird to play it on there, but hey, more people playing the game means it lasts longer, right? Because potentially more customers buying more stuff. I don't know, can you play that other game that we all used to play on like Xbox or anything? Are they on consoles? It will never go to console? You just think these type of games don't work on console, like console players don't do it, RSM? Is that what you're saying? Or are you talking like technical, like the Steam Deck, please? Well, I mean, you play it on PC, you'll be able to play it on Steam Deck and just be a while, right? None of these games are worth the effort. I see what you're saying. Prohibitive cost. Console players just wouldn't play these type of games. I mean, never say never, right? I think these type of games and RPGs have a larger crossover in audience than people think. And I feel like there's a good amount of console RPG players, but they're definitely not used to the sort of setting up of teams, I guess you could call it. Like, that would be very foreign to them, because it is very different than setting up like a single build for a character in an RPG. So it may not cross over well, so I could definitely, I don't know, we'll see. I think it'd be worth. Hey, how about this? We'll have a raid do it first. Ooh, more books. Nice. So if it fails miserably, they got the money to pay for it, right? Polarium can afford to do this test for us. Thanks, Polarium, in advance from HLock. Defeat the stage while placing initiative up. I don't think I have that. I wish I did. Defeat the stage with no legendaries. Okay. Who do we want to put in lead then? We'll try that team. There are like simpler mobile games that they put on console though, right? Like, I'm not imagining that. Like stuff like Candy Crush or something. That shows you right there, if they can make more money, they would do it. They know they wouldn't, so they don't. Greedy Polarium. I guess that's true, right? You're right. They probably have already done the like focus groups with console players. Like, hey, do you want to play this game? You got me there, RSM. You got me. That is true. Very true. They would not hesitate to do anything they could to make another buck. Speaking of that, I've talked about it before. What was I talking about on? Maybe JKG stream? Like a long time ago. But for April Fools, Chosen did like a skit with J Gigs where he was interviewing at Polarium. Man, it's freaking hilarious. Because Chosen's playing himself, and Jay Giggs is like the Polarium boss or whatever. And I forget what he says. Like, no matter what he asked him, the answer was like, shard event so they could sell more shards. It was like, oh, players are complaining about this bug in the game. What should we do about it? And Chosen was like, oh, I don't know, fix the bug. And Jake's like, no, shard event. I think that's what it was. I just remember laughing super hard. Yeah, gotta love Giggsy, right? Defeat the stage with only Olympus. That might be difficult. Was that what it was, RSM? Do you remember? Was that the joke? Like, no matter what Chosen said, Jay Giggs was like, shard event. That's what it was, right? The answer's always shard event. Who do I have that's Olympus? He's Olympus. She's Olympus, right? I don't think I have anyone big. Is he Olympus? No. Minotaur might be Olympus. Yeah, I can't do this one. So that was it? The shard event? Do the shard event. No matter what problem we're having, a shard event will fix this. Defeat the stage while placing bleed. Okay, I got that, I think. Who was it? One of these dudes does bleed. Yeah, there we go. Also, it was a very subtle joke, but it made me laugh when he's supposedly reading Chosen's resume, and he's like Choffly instead of Chofly. Such a stupid little subtle joke, but man, I laughed so hard at that. Choffly. You can see it even makes me laugh now. Great, died. So I won't be able to do bleed because he can't survive. Whatever. Build him up and do it eventually. Defeat the stage with only wisdom. Okay. So that's a wisdom hero. Wisdom. 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 Any buffs? There's a buff. Oh wait, she's a defense? We'll do that. Yeah, it was subtle, but man, it was so funny. Choffly. Also, I'm kind of annoyed at Chosen, man. He started like making videos again for like RPG stuff. Although he might just be taking a break because he's busy with Alpha. So, but I hope he kind of still does stuff again, man. Like Chosen was the first guy like I really like followed and like subscribed to a channel and would watch regularly, and that's how I got to know like everyone else was through him, like, you know, DM and J Gigs and who else, Deadwood. That's how I found out about Hell Hades, Cold Brew. I was talking to Chosen yesterday. He's deep in Alpha. Okay, all right, I'll let it slide. Hopefully he gets back to it eventually. I figured that's what it was because Dan, his newsletter started or stopped also around the same time, like a week before Alpha. So I was like, oh, they must just be busy because essentially all their extra content stopped at the same time, is what I'm saying, which is kind of crazy. Shower his 3 Legos from farming. Dang. What was I saying? Which is kind of crazy if you think. There's no way Simon's not busy, right? But he's still making content all the time. So he's, the dude must like never sleep or something. I never liked Chosen. He never clicked with me for some reason. That's fine, man. You gotta love everyone. I'll tell you why I like Chosen, because I'm definitely like a show me the numbers dude. And he would always bust out the spreadsheet. So I was like, all right, here's the proof. I want to see the real math, not how you feel like the game's doing. So I appreciated that. And he always made me laugh because he would like Like, even when he was upset with Plarium, it was always like that Midwest, oh, geez, gosh, golly, come on, guys, which always made me laugh. Like, the complete opposite of, like, Darth's videos, where Darth is just, like, dropping F-bombs about, like, F Plarium and that kind of stuff, you know? Which is funny, because I think they're buddies in real life. I showed my 25, then we started talking about it, and drop rates and whatnot. Yeah. That's what Chosen's about, man. The drop rates, the math. But way less as he used to. And also I'm positive, and a lot of people helping him, like a video editor. Oh yeah, Darth's much different now, man. I had to stop watching some of Darth's videos just because of, like, I was going through some of my own stuff when he was kind of going through it, and I was just like, I can't watch this, man. Like, I'm already down, and I just can't watch you be down. Like, misery loves company, you know? It was not for me for a while. Yeah, he was. It was just, when I was kind of, you know, in this same boat, I was just, and not even content related, it was just stuff in my personal life, you know? Like, I could not, it was too hard for me, you know? God damn it, ISIS. But yeah, yeah, especially, yeah, to stream it for sure. But yeah, but no, he's, you know, you still see the Darth rage every now and again, but it's, not the same now that he's in a better place. But that's fine. It's still funny, right? But yeah, it's good that, he's doing good. I love to see that. Although he does seem like he gets sick all the time when he, like, travels. Probably because he seems like, I don't know, I forget how tall. I think he said he's like 6'1" and was like, I don't know, like 140 pounds or something. I'm like, bro, eat something. You're probably malnourished. That's why you're getting sick every time you get on a plane. Everyone's infecting you with their disgusting germs because you're malnourished. When he exploded, I was so, oh yeah, for sure. I know, it's crazy that it happened, right, dude? It's so random, like, because he'd been doing, you know, the same quality, I would say, of content for at least a few years, and then, you know, you get mentioned by another big content creator, and then people go see your video and he's off and running. Man, that's too light for, yeah, I know, he's super skinny. I forget, but I'm pretty sure it was something like that. He's like 6'1" and like very skinny. I don't remember what he said. It was a long time ago. But yeah, he should eat some more. If it's how it used to be when I used to watch his stream, he like said he eats once a day, and it's like DoorDash. And like, I know fast food calorie wise is a lot of calories, but even if you're eating like an entire thing, like, it'd say it's 12 or 1300 calories. Unless you're trying to lose weight, you should be eating more calories than that, you know? Now thousands of people are showing, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know, man. He had this one, what was it? Was it the Path of Exile, like, early access launch? Where he had, dude, he had some crazy number of subs, because he was gonna give a PC away for, like, I forget what it was, like every 1500 subs or something, and he ended up giving away like 5 or 6 PCs or something, if I'm remembering correctly. I want to say he had like almost 10,000 subs in like a few hours when the early access or beta or whatever it was called, I can't remember, for PoE 2 launched. It was crazy to see, man. I'll probably never reach that, but whatever. I'll have fun trying while I can, you know? Or plan. Oh, dang. Whoops, I was supposed to go at 3. Whoops. The horses, that was great from the developers because it put it in the game. If you buy tour, you got 5. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're... Was that what it... Was it horses? But it was a PoE thing, wasn't it, RSM? Right? Am I remembering correctly? Because that was like quite a while ago now, right? Yeah, yeah, I know it was from the creators for subs, but it was a PoE thing, wasn't it? PoE 2? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it was crazy to see, man. Like, you couldn't even read chat because of how fast the subs were coming in. It was wild to see, man. I've never seen anything like it in anyone's stream before. But yeah. Anyways, long and short of it is if you're into RPG stuff, go check out Darth Microtransactions. I forget which channel. He has 2 channels, but just YouTube Darth Micro and you'll find it. Way too fast. It was hard to watch all of it. Yeah. He usually doesn't have a ton of mods. I know like some old raid creators have mod status like in his chat, but I don't know if they're in there regularly, like modding stuff. Because yeah, it was just stacking and stacking and stacking anyways. But anyways, I think I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for everyone who's stopping by. I'm not sure who's all left, but probably my biggest audience so far between Twitch and YouTube, so thanks for everyone. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, I did pin it at the top of Twitch, so I'd appreciate that. Also, I put a comment way at the top of chat. If you're somehow in here and not playing Godforge, you can download it and use a code from that message and get into it. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. Probably around the same time I started today. I think it was about noon PST, maybe 12:30. Hopefully I'll be able to get further, because I'll just leave this on to grind. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I definitely need gear, but from what you guys are saying, it sounds like not even worth grinding the gear I'm at. It's more just champs, so I'll either probably do 75 or 85 and just try and level up the team I've been using to 5-star, see if that can push me further. Probably get stuck at 120 again, but that's where we're at. Thanks for all the love there at the end, and I'll see you soon.